So, hey, I'm Garrett Lloyd. I'm here with Claire Davis here at JSU with Illuminators Entertainment, and it's part of our series where we're going to be highlighting the people of JSU. So, first of all, just tell me a little bit about yourself.
So, do you want to know from a JSU standpoint or just in general?
We'll start out with where are you from?
Okay, I'm originally from Clifton, Tennessee, which is about 4 hours away from here.
Wow.
So, coming to Alabama it was funny because I came to Alabama like 4 years ago, I guess, when I was a freshman in college, and everybody was like, "You are so Southern," and I was like, "Well, I'm living more Southern now than I was in Tennessee,
Yeah.
so I don't know. It's just a twang I have." But yes, I'm originally from Clifton, Tennessee, and then I'm very close with my family. I played sports all my life. That's kind of, I guess, kind of what my life revolved around, and then after I graduated, I came to Jacksonville and JSU, and I've been here for 4 years now.
So, what made you, come from Clifton, Tennessee, all the way to Jacksonville?
So my dad's very best friend from high school is actually Greg Seitz. He's the athletic
Yeah, I know
director
who
here
Greg
at
is,
Jacksonville, and so we visited here my whole life, and it was just kind of a second home to me, and I didn't even apply anywhere else. I knew I wanted to go to JSU since I was a freshman in high school, so
That's
why I
pretty.
came down
Yeah,
here.
that's pretty awesome. So,
Yep.
while here on Jacksonville, there's many things to be involved in. So,
Mhm.
what are you involved in on campus?
So my whole entire life, my mom was Greek, my dad was Greek, so I literally was born and raised. I was going to be into Greek life, and
Yeah.
so I came to Jacksonville, and that was one of the things I was most excited about, was going through sorority recruitment, which not a lot of people resonate with, I know, but I was like, I am going to be a sorority girl.
Yeah.
So I went through recruitment my freshman year, and I loved it, and I was very involved in that throughout my entire college experience. I'm now an alum, but when I was in it, I was involved in leadership roles. I played intramurals, and I was actually the president of AOPI here at Jacksonville State. So that's definitely one of the highlights of my
Yeah,
college
that's-
career is all my time in Greek life.
That's pretty awesome. Like, what opportunities has you being in Greek life opened up for you?
Oh my goodness, all kinds of things. It's really funny because not that Jacksonville is just a really small school, but
Yeah.
Greek life really made it a lot smaller for me. Like, I don't know, it was really cool how I not only being involved in leadership roles, but just being involved in the sorority itself. There was never a class that I walked into that I didn't know somebody.
Yeah.
Like my freshman year, like the first class that I had it with some of my sorority sisters, and then even opening up to that, we had mixers with fraternity guys, and we had mixers with people in the band and stuff like that, and so I knew people literally all over campus just because I was involved in one organization, but it just linked to so many others, so I got to know people through that.
That's pretty good. That's a good thing about Jacksonville,
Mhm.
small campus, and I have a lot of classes with people that I've already seen before, which is
Yeah.
really helpful. But since we're in a communication class, what made you choose communications as your major?
So, my whole life I thought I wanted to be a news broadcaster. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm going to be the next Oprah. That's what I wanted to do. Well, then I'm from a really small town, and so I got really scared when I came to Jacksonville, and I was like, I'm never going to make any money. So I changed my major, and I was exercise science for 3 years.
Wow.
And exercise science was not for me, but I'm not a quitter, and so I was like, I'm not going to quit. Like, I don't want people to think it's just because it was too hard or something. So I was
Yeah.
like, I'm not going to quit. And then finally, my junior year, I was like, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I hated school. I've never hated school in my life. I was just like, I don't like this at all. And so I was like, I called my mom crying one day in the car. I was like, I've got to change my major, and I don't know what I'm going to change it to, but I've got to change it. And she was like, Claire, you've literally always wanted to be in communications. And by the time I was a junior, broadcasting had kind of went to the wayside, and I was like, I don't really want to be a broadcast major. I don't think that's really me, but I had learned more about public relations,
Yeah.
and I work for JSU Sports Info, so I was kind of on that side of things and dealing with the media and all of that stuff. So I was like, public relations is kind of more the route that I want to go, and so I changed it second semester of my junior year. Surprisingly, it only put me back one semester, but I've loved every second of it since I've changed it. So it's just definitely my speed, and I love the challenge of it every day and learning new things, and it's just really cool.
Yeah.
So
That's kind of cool. About our communication class, we have people in our classes from 3 different focuses.
Yes.
Our communication, we have broadcast and digital journalism
Yeah.
and public relations. It's pretty neat, you know, to see what everybody does differently, but
Mhm.
also, you know, under the same major. But,
Exactly. Yeah, really cool.
So like, what are your long-term goals? Like after you graduate, like what is your big plans?
If you would have asked me this 3 months ago, I would have said I have no idea.
Yeah.
I do love the communications field, and I want to be involved in the communications field. And I'm actually doing my internship with Talladega Super Speedway right now in the public relations department. I have learned that I don't necessarily want to be involved in sports, but in working at Talladega, I've learned that I love the event planning side of everything. And so I hope one day, hopefully in the near future, because I do graduate in December, but I hope I find something that's kind of on the event planning side of things. And it's a challenge to me. It's fun. You are involved in so many different things going on, and it's different things every day and meeting new people all the time. And so I guess that's why I like the event planning side, and hopefully there will be something that opens up for me there.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
But before we go, I have one unrelated question.
Okay.
Okay, so do you watch Netflix?
Yes.
Okay, as you can tell by my shirt, I am a big Stranger Things fan.
Yes.
So what is your favorite show on Netflix right now?
A Netflix original or just in general?
Do a Netflix original.
A Netflix original. Oh my word, that's so hard. Okay, you're gonna think I'm a granny. I love Grace and Frankie.
Okay, I think I've heard of that.
Have you watched it?
I think I've heard of that.
It
I've seen
has Jane Fonda in it, and it's really funny. I don't know why I love it so much. I like lighthearted stuff
Yeah.
and girly stuff. Like Gossip Girl is probably my favorite show of all time.
Okay.
So I love Grace and Frankie. It's really good if you haven't watched it. It's just a lighthearted, I can watch this and go to sleep kind of show. So
Yeah, okay. That makes
Yes.
sense. Well, thank you for sitting
course.
down with me today. Once again, I'm Garrett Lloyd with Illuminators Entertainment, and this is highlighting the people of Jacksonville State.